Hey everyone, thank you so much for clicking yet another video and welcome if you're new. My name is Talichi and this channel is all about me taking you guys along for the journey with me as I build this clothing brand. Guys, I am not hooked up to my laptop today, so I've literally just got this window shining in the light, so I don't know whether the lighting is going to be good in this video or not. We're just going to have to cross our fingers and hope. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to take professional looking product photos to use for your website using Photoshop, FaceTune and your phone and a mannequin. So let's get into it. So guys, I am somebody that takes the aesthetic of my brand very seriously, and it has to translate across the board, not just my Instagram, on my website and the way my products are like presented on my website. And I feel like this way is one of the best ways to present, well, in my opinion anyway, one of the best ways to present your clothing, your products online, because you could do it in a way where everything is just consistent and just looks cohesive and just looks great. So you will need a mannequin. You can get mannequins from like eBay or Gumtree. You can get secondhand. It doesn't have to be new. Obviously you would need something to take your pictures with. Because I am filming using my camera and I still haven't got a new camera, I'm going to be using my phone. You will need Adobe Photoshop for this tutorial as well, and as an option you may need to also download FaceTune. I know it's on iPhone, like on the App Store on iOS. I'm not sure about Android unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure it's on there too. And that's pretty much all you're gonna need. Maybe some clips as well, just to make sure that your garment like fits well onto the mannequin how you would like it to. So the first thing I'm gonna do is show you how I actually put the garment onto my mannequin. So what I'm gonna be showing you guys is one of our old pieces. It's a cropped shiva track jacket for women, and yes, I am using a male figure to take a woman's picture. It's simply because it actually sits better. And also guys, before you even dress your mannequin, you do want to go ahead and iron your product, because you want it to be ironed. You want it to present as well as possible. But if you're someone like me that doesn't like ironing, that's where FaceTune comes in handy. Oopsie. There we go. So as you can see, I have now put my garment onto my mannequin, and basically what I like to do is to just try and shape the garment as best as possible. So what I like to do here is this, I like to just kind of sort of like pinch this bit and just create a fold, and do the same for the other side. It kind of naturally happens anyway. Just kind of sort of want it to hang freely. So I'm pretty happy with the way that looks, and now I'm just ready to go ahead and take my pictures, and I'm going to be using my phone. So I have gone ahead and selected my favorite image out of all of them in FaceTune. Now I do have the paid FaceTune app, but the functions that I'm going to use are available on the non-paid version. So first of all, I like to start off with the reshape tool, and I like to click refine and then just zoom in and just basically make these bits just appear straight. So as you can see, it just helps with the editing later on. Over here, I'm just gonna again pull this out so that it all appears straight. As you can see, I'll keep showing you the differences and so that you understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. Over here again, I'm just gonna pull some bits out. So the reason why I like to use FaceTune is because I just feel like it's just so much easier. Then up here, I'm also going to edit this by bringing this up. There we go. Click done. Then I'm going to go into retouch, and we're going to be using the heel tool, and we're just basically going to iron out all these creases. Then I like to select my smooth tool and just go ahead and just smoothen everything out. Basically guys, we are trying to create perfection here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. Just going to show you the before and after. So that's before and that's after. Before and after. Then I can go ahead and ping it to my laptop and then open it up in Photoshop. Right, so now we're in Photoshop. I'm just going to click on create new. The size I'm going to use will be for the web. I should just click web minimum. I'm just going to change this to 1000 by 1000 pixels and click create. It's going to give me this artboard and my image is on my desktop. So I'm just going to drag and add that here. There we go. Then I'm going to open a new layer and call this background, but we are going to be working in the FaceTune layer. So over here are all your tools, but we're not going to go through all the tools. I'm just literally going to show you how to do this particular thing. So the aim is to edit out the background. So in order to do that, we're going to select our pen tool here and we're just going to literally zoom all the way in. Sorry, I'm doing that in the most dodgy way. And we're literally just going to start off here, click and drop our pen tool all over the curves of our image. We're gonna go back and curve some of the lines that need to be curved, but I just like to click first and then go back. When you're taking your pictures, honestly guys, the background doesn't matter because you're gonna edit it out anyway. And we are done. So I've zoomed out and as you can see there's still this little bit here that I need to do, but we will do that afterwards. So we're going to right click over here and we're going to click the convert point tool. So it's very similar to when you use Adobe Illustrator. We're just going to go ahead and curve some of these lines so that they just better match the shape of the garment basically. So what we're doing here is we're just literally just pulling so that this better shapes to the garment. So we're pretty much almost at the very end of this tedious task. And there we go. So now that we've done that, we need to make sure that this is selected and we're going to left click and press make a selection. We're going to click OK here. And then we're going to go up here where it says select and we're going to click invert. And then we're going to press backspace. And that will leave us with just our garment without no background. Now I'm going to go back into my pen tool and we're going to zoom it back in and we're just going to deal with some of the annoying little bits. So that means getting rid of this. So I'm just going to draw a triangle, left click, make selection. This time we don't have to inverse because what we're taking out is that, so we can just get rid of that. I'm gonna go up here. This part is really annoying me. So using my pen tool, I'm just gonna tidy this up a little bit. So I've selected all of this section here and I'm gonna go onto my convert point tool here just so that I'm able to curve this a little bit. And then I'm going to click make a selection and I'm going to backspace and get rid of that. And I'm going to do the same on this side because I feel like it's just pointing out a little bit too much. So I'm going to click the pen tool again, shortcut key P, do the exact same thing that I've just done before. Click convert tool here, curve this line a bit, left click or right click, make selection, and then just exit off that. So now that you've edited out the background and it looks pretty much how you want it to look, to save this image, I'm just going to go up to File, we're going to click Export, we're going to click Quick Export as PNG. I'm going to save it to my desktop and we're just going to save it. Once you do all your products, you'll pretty much have cohesive imagery like I have here, and that's just going to look so much better on your website than a bunch of random images. So guys, my battery is flashing. I'm gonna end this video really quickly. I really hope that you've enjoyed that video and you've managed to follow the tutorial quite well. I really hope that I've been clear in explaining this. If you have any questions, then please be sure to comment down below. If any of my instructions don't work, I will try and help you out in the comments down below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my very next video. Bye.